Angry Runs, presented by FedEx. And boom! Welcome to Angry Runs, Thanksgiving week. What a great week to be angry. You traveling this week, be angry. Are you in line at security with no TSA pre-check? Be angry. And does someone have the audacity to try to tackle you in the NFL? Be angry. Maybe you get one of these each and every week. Somebody gets the scepter for whoever is the angriest runner in the entire NFL. But we always start the segment with the street team. These are the men, women, and children wearing the official Angry Run shirt from Homage.com. We start with my guys, Braden and Nathan, who are all set up, mean mugging in front of their Bruce Smith poster. I love you, Western New York. I love the James Cook shirt. He won it a couple weeks ago. Next, how about this? From the NFL Media Group, my guy, Marcus Grant, sees this dude in the wild. That's Ralph in El Segundo wearing an obviously pirated Angry Run shirt that's not official and somebody made on the internet, but who cares? Marcus Grant, I love you finding that guy. Ralph, you're the man. And lastly, let's go to the happiest place on earth for the angriest segment on television. Oh no! We're in front of Smuggler's Run in the Millennium Falcon, the fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy. That's Alyssa on the bottom right, wearing the ears and an Angry Run shirt as she makes the jump to hyperspace. But guess who won it in the NFL last week? Guess who did it? Anthony Richardson of the Colts with a majestic scepter pick. He's right there like the first day of school. He did that against the Jets. Not as much luck against the Lions, but it doesn't matter. He is still part of the family. Look at the entire Angry Runs World Tour. Pick your favorite one. It's like opening up a Case Logic CD collection. Which one do you like? Saquon on the bottom left. David Montgomery's up there twice. Daniel Jones in Germany with a scepter. Joe Mixon next to the fire. Take your pick, guys, and take your pick and who's going to join the group this week. Because you know what? There's one guy who I got to say has been so underrated this year. He shows up all the time. I really like the way he runs the ball on a team that isn't doing that much winning. Rhamondre Stevenson. Do you know what he did against the Dolphins? It's badass. Boom! Wait a second, I gotta go down. Give me the reverse angle. Oh, yeah! Rhamondre, that is filthy. Oh, yes! Hey, listen, Jordan Poyer, I love you. You know I love you. We all love you. We all respect it. I'm sorry to have to freeze frame this thing. You're an old school safety who's afraid of nothing. Sometimes you just get got, and this is right on the money. Rhamondre Stevenson's doing this thing like when you go in the backyard Thanksgiving Day football game. It's like that cousin who's just going a little too hard. It's like, chill out. We're about to go have some deviled eggs. You don't have to run over Aunt Kathy. That is nasty. I love Rhamondre. You know what? In this era of people are making the coolest moves and they're going viral and they're jumping backwards over people, Rhamondre says, I'm just going to go straight through it. I took geometry. A and B, shortest distances, bam, right through the safety. That is absolutely awesome. I love it. And yeah, we're going to go to a guy, you know what I love? Fresh blood in the segment. I love people who have never shown up here in these streets. Can I tell you about a guy named Pharaoh? A guy named Pharaoh. Roll Pharaoh Brown for the Seattle Seahawks. This is awesome. Look what he does here. He goes, and he just starts fighting and punching. And Pharaoh's like, look, I'm here to do two things. Build pyramids and knock people out. We're all out of pyramids. He just starts punching. I mean, what the hell? He doesn't care. Elbows and punches. This is awesome. You know, he's on his 7th team in 8 years. He's like, I don't give a damn. It's like your uncle that shows up to Thanksgiving. He's been laid off and fired, been through all these jobs. He doesn't give a crap at the table. 7th team in 8 years. Try me. Try me. I'm 6'7", 260. You want to fight? He's going to take on the entire Cardinals team by himself. Pharaoh Brown is a bad dude. I saw like a forearm in there, and then it's, what is that? He went up, and up, and yeah. Pharaoh Brown, where you been all my life? How have you not been in this segment 1,000 times? He knows he's tackled and just says, I'm going to start fighting. I don't care. So we go from the Pharaoh, from Rhamondre, and this guy, we found him. It's kind of a deep cut. He hasn't got much publicity this year. He's not in the highlights very often. His name is Saquon Barkley. Welcome back. Did you see what he did early on to the Rams? I bet you did. With the left hand, boom, a clean shot right to the jaw, boom, to this poor dude, Christian Rose, boom. And Saquon, He brings the boom. He brings the boom right off the jaw. And we're doing Roseboom dirty with this. He's just trying to do his job. And here he is catching flight and reaching terminal velocity. That is really tough. As I say, every Roseboom has its thorn, and that thorn is number 26, the left hand right into the jaw. It's so clean. It's so pure. If you miss it by an inch, it's not as good, but he puts it right on the bullseye and his way to 255 yards. Hold on. Please hold. Oh, yeah. I don't know what they put in that thing these days, but I love it. Saquon is in. Pharaoh Brown is in. Rhamondre, if I could give you guys some of this, you'd be on the same cloud I'm on. It's the best. But now we go to Los Angeles. We're in the flames. Guys, really good submissions. We got a truck. We got a fight, a grounded pound. We got a stiff arm. We got stand back, rocking back and forth. Isaiah, get in here, baby. What do you like?
It has to be Rhamondre Stevenson. When you talk about angry runs, you look at squaring a man up and running through his face. I don't know if we have a still image of it or not. We'll get to it. But whenever you try to tackle somebody and you end up grabbing your own leg because you think that you have him, that is the angry runs segment. That's what I'm talking about right there. Give it to Stevenson.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
No, you got to go.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to go Saquon Barkley on this one, not just to double down on the MVP, but how cool would that be for him to win 2 scepters, but the way he just rebuked. I mean, just Sunday rebuked. I mean, it was outstanding. Like just the one arm, just showing you how strong. He's not only known for his quads, but he's also known for his tricep too. Because that's a lot of tricep you're using to stiff arm a guy like that.
Kyle, quick clarification. Have we ever seen 2 defenders airborne in angry runs? Because Poyer and Roseboom they were sent.
There you go.
They believe they can fly. And it's a beautiful thing. We love saying grown men flying. What do you got, Erdal?
I really badly want to vote for Pharaoh Brown because I love his name and I think he's awesome. But I, too, want to see this thing go to New England. Yes. I, too, want to see this thing go to New England. I send it to the Pats. Send it to the Pats. Do it, Kyle.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's make this very clear. I'm under no pressure to send it to any team, any franchise, any media market. I don't care if you're a superstar player, an undrafted guy playing your first game ever. I don't care what your record is. I care about what your destruction is. And nobody in this here segment brought destruction like Rhamondre Stevenson. He's getting the I love this guy. He's been nominated before. He's shown up before. He put in the work. He doesn't care what down it is, what week it is. He is here to run hard truck dudes, do it wire to wire. Rhamondre, I'm proud to give you the scepter. I'm proud to hand it to a New England Patriot. And boom, that is absolutely filthy. The scepter is going to Foxborough. Rhamondre Stevenson, you beauty. Angry runs. Boom. See you next week.